Thanks for tuning in tonight to our special Recognizing Remarkable Women right here in Northern New York.
At the end of our special tonight, one remarkable woman will be given $1,000 to support a charity of her choice.
But first, here's a story that's sure to get you moving.
Michelle Graham is at the forefront of health in our community, and she doesn't just talk the talk.
Now, healthy living has really been a part of your life for a long time.
It has been. Activity, fitness was always, especially activity, was really always something that was part of my life. Doing group exercise, as I got older was always exciting. But always being active, it was just part of who I was and what I did in a day. From an early age, fitness was just an important piece of my puzzle. Just not just the fitness piece, but that mental component too, because I have a high after exercise mentally.
Michelle's passion in this led her to want to pursue it as a career.
I knew early on that I maybe wanted to go into phys ed. And as I went through college, I figured out that phys ed may not be the right place for me, but doing something in the realm of exercise science, exercise physiology really became enticing.
Part of what guided her in that direction was the feeling of helping others.
I used to teach group exercise. I still have the privilege of being able to teach group exercise, but I was doing group exercise from a young age as well. So it wasn't just about the phys ed piece, it was always about the fitness piece and how I felt and being able to give that to other people.
Fittingly, she eventually ended up as the Senior Director of Health and Wellness for the YMCA's in Watertown.
And then I ended up here about 12 years ago, which was a gift, honestly.
For her, this role is so much more than just exercise.
The piece the role that I get to play here, I think it's really being able to help people really figure out that nothing is impossible. And a lot of the time, the people that I see, they may have underlying pathology or known disease. And really the privilege that I get at the Y is I get to really oversee all of our healthy living programs. So that just isn't about exercise. It's really, for me, about helping other people.
A job that she says is extremely rewarding.
I think the biggest reward that I get to see is watching people change their life and embracing better health, better nutrition, improving their self-confidence. I think that's what keeps me going, is being able to help other people and watching them grow and evolve and change internally, externally. But that self-confidence thing and really watching people's health improve is, I think, one of the greatest rewards.
Part of that improvement is about finding out what works for you in your life.
And you as a person and the Y meet people right where they are, and I love that.
We do. So when I get that opportunity, the privilege to really sit down at my table and talk to people, it's about finding little nuggets in a day. So could you go for a 5 or 10 minute walk on your lunch? What can you do every single day to make that day better? Make your life better, make your health better.
Michelle says that part of making your life healthier is just taking it one step at a time. Literally.
No one's perfect with eating. No one's perfect with exercise. And I really do believe that when you get to teach that, and then you can teach somebody that, hey, take it one day, one moment at a time. That's how we improve our health.
She does a lot of this work with particular groups of people that are in need.
Programs like that have then now snowballed into several programs.
Yeah, we have a lot of healthy living, high-level evidence-based programs. The YMCA always has, and I think always will be, meet the community where the greatest need is. So probably like 10 and a half years ago, we had this amazing opportunity to get involved with the diabetes prevention program. And we jumped in. At that time, Peter Schmidt was our CEO, and Steve Rowell and I jumped in with, both hands, both feet in the water and said, yes, we're going to do this. The community needs this. Prediabetes in our community is continues to go through the roof. But any of those healthy living programs, you're delivering where there is the greatest need. And the diabetes prevention program was really one of the first things that we did.
After that program, the Y developed many more, including one that's especially important for people with cancer.
Things that happens in that particular program is bringing people together who are dealing with some of the same things. So although the Live Strong at the YMCA is about reclaiming your health, it's really also about reclaiming so many other things, making connections, feeling support, feeling loved, having a safe space to exercise and talk about, the struggles of dealing with cancer. It's a pretty phenomenal program.
Sometimes they collaborate to make these programs a reality.
And also from a YMCA perspective, it's who can we collaborate with to best serve the community? Who can we reach out to spread the word about the great work that we're doing? Because years ago, it used to be many people came to the YMCA, I can come and work out. I can go swimming, I can take swim lessons, but now the YMCA has really become this amazing place to foster just better health in general. And I think that's a pretty cool thing, that I don't just get to deliver these programs, I get to deliver on our mission.
A mission that, for Michelle Graham, is part of who she and her family are.
So we have a pretty active family. We like to ski, we like to hike, we like to boat, we like to be on the water, we like to just be fit together. My kids are really active. They're involved in a normal year in many activities and many sports. My entire family enjoys fitness, physical activity. So we kind of marry those together. It's certainly not required in my family to participate, but we certainly have a lot of fun doing those active type of things.
Michelle and the YMCA are making such a positive impact in our community, and they can help you too.
To find the closest YMCA location and to see their services, go to informnny.com.
More remarkable women with remarkable stories in just a few.